Hey everybody! I'm really excited to come to you tonight. I have some incredible news. Whoops. Let me pull this up too so I can see what y'all are seeing. I wanted to go live tonight to share some great news with you and maybe start a new painting. You may have been keeping up with my Lady Liberty. Well, I sold her today to a really great person, Mr. Robbie. Super exciting. It's going to go in his beautiful little coffee shop called Drip. If you don't know about it, you should go check it out because Robbie's fabulous, so I'm sure his coffee shop is fabulous. I haven't had the privilege to visit there yet because it's up north. And all the past times I went up north was to visit my poor mama. So, yeah, so good news is Lady Liberty has been sold. And you can buy one of my paintings too. All you gotta do is send me a message and I will make sure to customize a piece for you if you want. I actually even sold the tree painting today. I got to meet up with her, Miss Heather, and sold the painting to her today as well. So doing pretty good, getting those paintings out there. I'm starting something new tonight. I went and I got some silver paint, so I want to see how it works and play with it a little bit. So tonight I'm going to paint some guns with roses, and then maybe show you some of the cool stuff I got tonight or today at the hobby store. So first off, well, hey Monica, hi Asia, hi Goldie, hi everybody, hi Lana. Thanks for coming in and watching and joining. So I got some silver paint. I also got some other colors. I got, well shoot, I've got it blocked away. But I got these really cool sponges that are fun to play with when you paint. I'm going to pull them out. It's just going to take a second. I don't have any water in here yet. So I got this really awesome palette. So here's these cool sponges. They make some really neat effects. And then I got this wicked awesome palette that seals, because you may have seen the one I was working with before, which a beautiful young woman gave it to me a while ago. And it's really great. And it's a great mixing palette. It has a lid, you know. The only thing is it's not like airtight. So my paint dries out. And this paint is not cheap. So I need something better. So this is what I got today. Now it was a little pricey, but I felt like I deserved it. So this is the cool palette I got for myself today. And it seals all the way around. You can unlock it. Could probably clip a drawing to the front if I wanted. I could use this to mix in. And it even came with a tray, an additional tray to mix in, right? Look at all these little compartments. I'm so happy. I'm such a smitten kitten. Oh, hi Tiffany. So this is my new palette, so I'm excited. As you can see, it's super fresh and clean, so maybe I'll get to playing with it tonight, maybe not. I do have a workshop tomorrow, so I can't stay up all night and paint like I have been doing. My sleep schedule is all jacked up. Yes, Tiffany, you would love this. This is really nice. It's a great way to preserve your paints. You can see there's like a rubber gasket all the way around, so it's going to keep it nice and dry. So there's that score. And then something that every artist should have in their arsenal is an easy tracer. Yes, yes, queen, yes. This thing I just got today. It's the smaller one, so I didn't pay, like I would have paid double for the larger one, and I I wasn't trying to do that. Something to start out with. So this little guy is pretty awesome. It's kind of small, so I can only take a picture about this big, and I can blow it up really huge, which is really cool. Which is kind of how I started my canvas tonight. Back in the day when when those coloring pages were real popular, I started drawing my own with some rather unkind quotes, you know. I will try to block it out, but this is kind of the inspiration for this here. So I wanted to really play with metal and reflective surfaces. And also the handles of the guns are going to be wood, and I love to paint wood grain. If you know me, that's something you may know about me. I really like to paint wood grain, which is funny since I've been doing all kinds of rainbowy things. But got some pretty roses in there. And then like some other things that I had done, which you can see like some cute little drawings. So I don't know. These are just things I was messing around with back in the day. That's actually the best one in this notebook. So a lot of these are just doodles and just an excuse for me to say bad words, I guess. So yeah, this is what I'll be doing tonight, or be starting on next, is these sort of crossed guns. And of course I'm gonna do it in my style, you know, that real rainbowy, painterly sort of deal. So yes, I don't have anything set up. I'm still sketching. I can't stay on long, like I said. I do have to work tomorrow, but I am going to work on sketching this out a little bit more. I don't like that you can see that because it is explicit. But yeah, so I sold my beautiful Lady Liberty, and I'm really excited. Shout out again, thanks Robbie for buying, and I can't wait to see her in her new home, a beautiful coffee shop named Drip in West Virginia, I believe. So it's up north. But yeah, I'm super stoked. He's got a lot of great artwork in the place around, with artists from the area, which is really cool. So we went to college together. Such a doll baby. We've partied together. Good Lord, have we partied together. But yeah, good times, good times. And I really appreciate the support. It means a lot. It means a lot. It actually made me cry because he paid a nice chunk for it. No numbers going to be put out. But yeah, these are just some fun little 6-shooters I thought might be interesting. That tracer's got them all misportioned. I don't know, that's about the same thing here. It was weird because I had to like trace like a little section and then move it, so I figured I would do better just sketching it myself, because I can sketch myself. At least I had somewhere to start. So anybody got any question? What's for dinner? Hey Samantha, what are you guys eating out there tonight, or have you already eaten? I'm having a piece of bread with hummus and a slice of cheese. It's a little snacky poo. A little snack. Yeah, that line doesn't belong there. So an easy tracer can be a help or a hindrance, I guess. So now I just gotta get Lady Liberty framed. I'm gonna do it myself. Make a nice pretty frame. Some of you gun enthusiasts. Grilled cheese, huh? That sounds yummy. I like grilled cheese. Some of you gun enthusiasts may like this. I feel like it's going to be real pretty. I'm excited to paint roses. I don't think I've painted roses since my previous employer. So, oh, chicken tacos. Oh my gosh, I love tacos. I made some chicken tacos the other night with some, it was really easy. I just like cubed up some chicken and browned it in the skillet with some olive oil and salt and pepper, I think. I didn't really put too much seasoning on the chicken. And then I put a package of taco seasoning in it like you would for ground beef. And then I added the water. I let it cook for a second. And then I dumped in a can of drained chipotle corn and black beans, drained, and stirred it up for a little while. Oh my god, it was so good. Put it on some tacos with some cilantro and a little squeezy of lime. Oh yeah, you can't wait to see the transformation. I know, right? I'm so excited. I love to paint, and especially have a new fire lit inside of me, you know, with this latest sale. It really is reconfirming of all the things I've worked so hard for so long. As you all know, this is really what I want to do. You know, I just want to paint and make the world beautiful. I don't want to have to punch a clock. I don't want to have to work for somebody else. I want to work for myself. I do work for some incredible folks. So I love y'all. Don't get me wrong. I enjoy my job, but I would much rather work for myself. I mean, who wouldn't? So, oh, you love it already? Well, thank you. Thank you so much. Do your girl a favor and share my posts with everybody. Let them see. That's the only way I'm going to get out there, is by you guys sharing for me, okay? So you all play a part in my fame. You all each play a part in where this is going to go, you know? So share, tag. If you know somebody who shoots guns on a regular, get them in here. Whatever it may be. Help your girl Mariah out. Sort of started changing. Let's just do this one. Yeah. So is this your own page? Yes, this Fine Art Fabrications is my page. Is my business name that I made up right out of college. And just, you know, never really got around to doing much artwork after college. So it just sort of sat there collecting dust. But now, here we are, trying to do something with what I got in the time that I have. So I need an eraser. I don't know if I'm going to put all the stuff in. I don't know. I think maybe I should. I think I should. Don't skimp. Don't get lazy. Don't get lazy. Okay. It's going to be a little different, but this is going to be the inspiration. So it's still my original work, which is good. A lot of times I want to copy somebody else's. Not a lot of times, what am I saying? I get inspired by other works regularly, so. Okay, so right now I'm just drawing some little rosebuds, some little rosebuds. This one has one coming here, but I think I want it there because it's going to be there. Yeah. So I'll take this one down here. This one has a little bit more sort of detail to it. How did I do that? Goodness. Goodness, this has been a while since I've drawn roses. Oh, that'll be good enough for now. So, how's everybody doing? What y'all been doing this week? Did you have a good 4th of July? It's been a minute since I've streamed. I've been working on Lady Lib over there. I do know you love roses. Isn't your middle name Rose? Samantha Rose? Tomorrow is Friday. Tomorrow, I have a workshop tomorrow, so super exciting. Get it figured out. Glad the week is over. I hear you, girl. I hear you. I mean, you're not going to hear too many complaints out of me, though, because I've been enjoying myself, having some fun painting and stuff. Which, by the way, if anybody's interested, we could totally do a paint night this coming week sometime. It's hard for me to do it on the weekends because I have my full-time, or well, it's not really full-time right now, thanks COVID. But I have my other job that takes my time on the weekends, So yeah, just hit me up if you want to do a paint night. Oh, Autumn's got a rose too. Okay, nice. Sheila, what's up, Shishi? I love you, girl. I love you, girl. Mwah. Check me out over here. I sold my painting, Lady Liberty, so I'm super excited. This is a celebratory painting for Lady Liberty. Should I show her off? You guys want to see her finished in a live video? Look here. She's so pretty. I love her so much. I actually started working on stabilizing her because she's got the 2 canvases. So I've got some stuff going on in the back here. But yeah, I'm going to get her framed. She's going to be ready to go. She's all hand painted. Right? I can't see what you guys see. I'll bring it up to you. You can really see that metallic. And that metallic is all through. She's got some shimmery stars right there. See, a lot of this stuff gets lost in the photos, so. So yeah, there she is, folks. Yeah, she just sold, man. All I did was have some fun, man. I didn't even. This was just spur of the moment, hanging out with a buddy, and we just got to talking, and I got inspired, and that's what happened. Thanks, Lana. I'm glad you like it. Yeah, there she is, folks. Lady Lib. Lady Lib. Hopefully she gets your girl Mariah on the map. I mean, I did post a bunch of stuff on YouTube, so go check the YouTubes out. Yeah, that is so crooked. Yeah, it's off. It is so off. It's gonna drive me nuts. But it's alright. Focus. 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 Alright, so here we're rosing it up. We're putting some roses over here. Make sure you share and... Oh, I got 5 new comments. Oh, okay. Oh. You wanted to get tattooed with some skulls and roses? I actually have one that let me see, hold on. Let me look in here. Like, I have one that's explicit. So, let me see if I can find it. Here we go. Boom. It says, bite me. You want to get that tattooed on you? I mean, of course you could leave that out. But this is my original drawing. This is when I was making my coloring pages. So, just so you know, like there's a huge lag between when I'm filming and when it comes up here. But there you go. Put it closer. Let's see here. Let me get up so I can see. Hi, Saga. So there you go. There's lots of flowers and everything. So yeah, this was one of my original coloring pages that I drew up. So that's all hand drawn. I drew it all with pencil and then went back over with some markers and pens and stuff like that. I wonder if I can get close enough to where you can see the eraser lines right in here where the pencil used to be. So I was wrong. I thought that was the only good one. The one that I'm working on, so this one's a good one too. Yeah, just little doodles in there. Where'd my pencil go? There it is. Hey, sister. Welcome in. Just drawing up a new one. So basically it's just a bunch of petals round and round and round here. Just some squiggly lines. You just got to know where to place them. And that will create it all for you. So I think I'm going to end it with some leaves here. Okay, I'm going to take this. Oh, thanks. I'm glad you like it. I think it's going to be a pretty cool painting too. I think painting these metallics are going to be really fun. Making it look really shiny. See how leaf coming out. And my vine wraps. Maybe I should bring one. Yes! And then I could just put another rose here or something. Alright, I think I want to start sponging on some colors. Like I really want to play with the sponges I got. I'm super excited because these make some incredible textures. Did you know that sponges are actually like legit things that grow in the ocean? Yeah. Like there are some that are manufactured, but these here, these ones were actual living creatures in the ocean at one time. It's really crazy. So basically I'm using their carcasses to create art. Well, you died for a good cause, little spongy poo. Little spongy poo. And then this is really cool too. Like you could really use this with stuff too. I got really excited. I got a 10-pound bag or 10-pound block of air dry clay. Yes, I like to sculpt stuff too, which brings me to this guy. You could probably go back in the history on my page and see this guy. He's really neat. And he's got a lot of textures in his face and stuff. And I used this when I was building it. I just all over. And that's how I got the textures in. And then when I was painting him, I did the dark color. I covered him all over with the dark colors first. And then I layered and layered and layered the light colors in. And then went back in, of course, and accentuated some of the dark stuff. But what he does is he's like a phone holder. Like you can put your phone in there. But I don't have my phone. My phone's on the tripod. But you can stick your phone in there, or you can stick like business cards. I was sticking my business cards in there. So there's this one, and then my little octopus. But yeah, I'm gonna start building some 3D stuff too. But I'm really excited to start with these spongies. So I think we should do some spongies. Got that really cool shelf too to like set all my stuff on. Set all my art or all my colors. So let's talk about this. My roses are going to be rose color red. And then the guns are going to be silver. And then these are going to be like wood tone. Then the back needs to be like green. Well, no, I can't do green. So like blues and purples. What do you think, guys? You think blues and purples sound good? Should we go blues and purples? I think blues and purples is a good idea. This one's called Ultramarine. This is like a purpley blue mix. Let's talk about how good you look. Well, thanks, friend. I appreciate that. I love my hair too. My wonderful friend Heather did it a while ago, back before I visited my fam in Florida, which, by the way, fam, I can't wait to see you again. They're getting a house, so they're super excited. I would be excited too. Eventually I'll be buying a house, but it's a long ways off as of right now. Welcome in, welcome in. I'm doing a celebratory painting since I just sold my beautiful Lady Liberty. You may have been watching when I created her. Super excited. Thanks again, Mr. Robbie, for supporting your friendly artist. Your friendly artist. I don't want to get too red, but I did want to get some of these pinks in there. So we're going to have some pink, and we're going to have some blue, and some purple. Let's get a little bit of the white in there. You got to have white. White is your blending buddy, right, Coley? White is your blending buddy. All right. So here's how I've got my palette set up. Now I'm going to use a lot of water, because like I've probably mentioned a few times, this paint is very concentrated. So you can water it down to like a watercolor consistency, and that's how I get my really wicked awesome backgrounds sometimes. And then, you know, with Lady Liberty, I just painted it on. But I just realized I don't have any water, so I gotta go grab some water real fast. So just hang on, folks. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. I also forgot to tell you, I got these really cool little dropper thingies. Yeah, Bub and Amber's getting a house. Isn't that cool? So I got these little, these little dropper thingies. I think it's gonna help. My dogs have come in to say hi. These little dropper things, like who knew that these could be so handy? And I could use this with paint and stuff too, I think. Like dripping the paint. That would have been so much easier than the way I was doing it in the video. This is, oh yeah, this is so easy. Cool. Alright, so let's start with one of these funky guys. I'm just going to soak it down. It's going to take a minute. Alright, so let's see. If we're going to have the red up here and down here, so we want to avoid any of our pinks and stuff in these areas. So then our pinks and stuff can go over here. Alright, so then let's start up there. Let's start up there with some pink. And I'm just going to go right over my pencil marks. Oh, look how cool that looks, right? That looks really neat. That's why I love like these real sponges, because they put some really good texture in. And then of course I'm going to work on the edge too. And you don't always have to do that, but it's those times that you don't, that you'll kick yourself. Oh my gosh, that's gorgeous. Look at how you can tell that was a living piece of coral at one time. Hey Aunt Tam, thanks for watching. I sold my painting Lady Liberty today, so this is a celebratory painting session. Now I'm not going to do over my guns completely, because like I wouldn't be able to, I mean I'd still be able to see them, but what's the point? What's the point in covering them up with this color when I'm just going to go in and paint other color right on top of it? All I did was kind of flip my sponge over and use the not so painted side. What you doing, Loki? What you doing? Yes, I talk to my dogs. They like it. And contrary to popular belief, dogs like hugs. Oh, good night. Thanks for tuning in. It almost looks like blue jean material. I don't know why it makes me think of like acid washed blue jeans. But I like it. And I'm just going to keep my sponge in the colors. So I'm going to go right into the purple. I got way too much water down there. So maybe I'll soak it up. There we go. Right. Come in there with that perp. Oh yeah, that's so pretty. I love you too, by the way. I don't know how far I'm going to get in this one tonight, folks, because of work. But I wanted to get it started. So we might just get the background on and call it a night. I really appreciate you tuning in. This is going to be a really nice painting. And I'm going to try really hard not to work on it unless I'm streaming. Because I want you guys to be a part of it. I want you to be able to see it. And plus, I also want to be able to upload to the tubes, the YouTubes, and get the word out about how awesome I am. Only you guys know. I need the world to know. The world must know. It is time. It is finally time to clue the world in. That's going to be so cool. It's going to be nice and rough. A nice rough background. And of course, you know, I'll go in and add different things in the back as well as the painting evolves. You know, this is just the preliminary beginning. Some deep purples in there. Love these purples. All right, so I guess it's time to get into the blues. You didn't get a notification. Aw. What you should do is put that you want to follow, or you're following me as first or whatever. See my stuff first. That's over, and then when you click on following, I believe, it will send you notifications over there. I think it's something you've got to do in your settings to get notifications about when I'm going live. This is gonna be so pretty. Wait for this, guys. You ready? You ready? Here it goes. Oh, that's good stuff right there, son. Let's get a little bit more water down here. You know what's crazy is, like, I just did my nails and they've been all screwed up from paint, but they actually still look pretty cool. Okay, looking snazzy. Yeah, this is going to be a beautiful contrast against the guns and the red roses. Yeah, I didn't tag anybody either, so that could have been me too. Like I said, I'm new at this. Like I've said before, I'm pretty new at this, so I'm just trying to get used to all the bells and whistles. All right, gotta stop overworking the same area. It's just gonna be one color. Okay. And I haven't even dipped into the white yet. Oh my goodness. Ah! totally forgot to do the edges the whole way, but oh well. A little bit more water. And then like as it starts to dry, I'll be able to see the back, you know, my drawing will come back out a little bit. So the only way to start again is just to wash it out. It's messy, but I don't mind. I don't mind getting messy. Especially when you got paper towels right over there. It's not a big deal. I'm just gonna go back into some pink a little bit over here. I feel like... Oh my gosh, faulty equipment. Even swirl it a little bit. Yeah. That's nice. Like, so now the hardest part is just like figuring out when enough is enough and knowing when to stop, which is not one of my stronger suits. Self-restraint, what? Ain't nobody got any self-restraint anymore, especially this gal. Yeah, you should. You should. That does make a difference. Just that one little thing. And if there's somebody else or some other thing that you're following, you want to do that with them as well, and it'll like help clear out all of the other mess that you've liked or showed interest in. Okay, I think this is about there. White looks cool too, man. Not to be counted out, son. It almost looks tie-dye now. That's gonna do it. Ooh, ooh, happy accident. What do you think, guys? Should I stop? I'm gonna look at it through the camera and see. Almost kicked a dog. Not bad. Oh yeah, the paintbrush. Yeah, I'll be using paintbrushes for the roses for sure. This is just the background. This is just the starter. But I actually think that's all I'm going to do for tonight so I can spend some time with my husband before it gets too late. Again, I appreciate you guys tuning in. Thank you so much for all your support, and continue to share my page with everybody, all your friends, so that hopefully we can get the word out there and I can sell more paintings. You guys have a blessed evening, and again, thanks for tuning in.